Alright guys, what is up? Manish over here, and today I'm going to teach you how to control cards using the Overhand Shuffle. Now this is the third video of a series of videos I've been uploading about the Overhand Shuffle, so yeah, I'm just letting you know. If you haven't seen the other two videos, please do so. Please click here, or else just click the links in the description box. Okay, so let's get started. Now for the Overhand Shuffle, I reckon it'll be a good idea to use one reference card, so I'll just go ahead and find the Ace of Spades. So wherever that is, here we go. The Ace of Spades is right over here. Now that we found the Ace of Spades, suppose that you're doing magic to a spectator. Okay, you're showing them some tricks, and they choose a card. And suppose they choose the Ace of Spades. Now what I want to teach you in this video is how to control this card to any position in the deck you want, okay, using the Overhand Shuffle. Now there are also many other ways, but I find this as the easiest and most effective way, because it's not very visually visually enticing. It is not very it doesn't look amazing, but it does the trick, and it's very effective. Okay, so initially, suppose they choose a card, and you tell them choose a card. They choose the Ace of Spades supposedly, and what I do is to control the card to the top of the deck, I just tell them I'm going to shuffle through the cards and say stop at any time, and suppose they say stop right over there. Okay, now I say go ahead, place the card right over there. So right now they've placed the card right over there. Now if you've seen my other video, if you've seen my previous video, the one just before this about the Overhand Shuffle, you'd know that what you have to do now is you have to have a small in jog, just like that, okay, and you shuffle over it. And what you do now is you'll find a small in jog right over there, and right over there is the Ace of Spades. So above that, you just pick up the whole pile of cards underneath the in jog card, and you bring it on top. And the Ace of Spades is right back on top. Now, that is how you control a spectator's selected card to the top of the deck. Now, when it comes to doing the in-jog, the main the most important move in this in controlling the card to the top, while doing the in-jog, I suggest you do it very carefully and just get it over and done with very quickly, because I'll show you what I mean. Okay, initially when I used to do this, when I used to control the selected card to the top, in this case the Ace of Spades, say stop right over there, say stop right over there, and I tell them to place the cards right over there. Now what I used to do is I used to do this. Okay, I used to do this. I used to do it very slowly, and they'd actually see it. And once what happened was the person told me, I see that you've placed a card like sticking out, so you can find the Ace of Spades later. People have told me that. One person has, and I've been caught on this particular move twice before. One by a random stranger I was showing a trick to, and second my mom. Okay, she always catches all my tricks. So anyway, back to the story. We've got the Ace of Spades over here, and I tell them say stop anytime you want. Okay, so I just do this. So in real time, they've got the selected card over here. I say stop. This is in real time. Okay, so this is the exact way I do it to anyone. So say stop right over there, please. Say stop whenever you want. Stop. They say stop right over there. I tell them, can you please place your card right where you said stop, and then you gotta make sure that they know that they said stop over there. That is their choice of where to place their card. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Spades over here, and then what I say is please say stop anytime again. Okay, done. Now and at this stage I say I'm just gonna make a quick cut, and just like that, and there we go, it's back on top. The thing is, you want to make the in-jog as small as possible, and you'll get that with practice. Okay, initially you can have an in-jog like that big, okay, and it's gonna be fine, but just make sure you practice, and that's how you're gonna know where your card exactly is. So right now we've got the Ace of Spades over here. Now the kind of in-jog I have is something like this. It's very small, and not anyone is gonna see it very quickly. and I can just control the ace of spades back to the top. Now there we go. Now that is how you control a selected card by the spectator to the top of the deck. Now what you can do is you can actually you can how do I say this? You can place this card, you can control this card to any position in the deck that you want. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle this card. I'm not going to control it at the top. So just like that, and if I just give it a quick cut, the card, the ace of spades, must be the 7th card down. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now that's that. So I controlled it to the 7th card by doing that shuffle just before, and I'm pretty sure that you would not expect that. Okay, so here's how you do it, and note that you can control it to any you could control it to any position in the deck. You can control the top card. I know who that is. You can control it to the 3rd card, 4th card, 5th card, 6th card, 10th card, 15th, anything. You get the point. Okay, so here's how we do it. We've got the ace of spades on top. Okay, now what you do is you start this off just like any other overhand shuffle. Okay, so you take a bunch of cards off. Okay, and what you do is you run the cards down, and you don't in-jog it anything. You don't in-jog anything quite yet. Okay, you got to be very careful not to, because things can go wrong if you do in-jog it by mistake right now. Okay, so you place, suppose you want it to be the 7th card down, you run down 6 cards. Okay, so you run 6 cards, and if you don't know what run means, it means to individually bring the cards down. Have a look at my previous videos. So you run the cards down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Until now you want everything to be aligned with each other. You want everything to be adjacent, and I'll let you know why in just a second. Okay, so we've got 6 cards on top of the selection. Now is when you do an in-jog. Okay, now, so you make the in-jog right now, and then again, you don't need to make it too big, but you know, just however you want to start off with. You make the in-jog, and then you shuffle the cards on top, all over it. And at this point, you shuffle it, and you can tell the spectator to say stop, or you can stop till the cards run out. And once again, you find yourself with a perfectly aligned pile of cards underneath and the randomly, untidily shuffled cards on top. You bring that pile back on top, and it should be the 7th card down. Wait, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, that is how you control the card to any number possible, any number you want. And there is actually a very, very, very good mentalism trick based on this very move. I'll do it on someone, and I'll post it later, post it whenever I can. Just to go over it one more time. Okay, I really hope you understood it, and if you didn't, please go over this video and watch it again. So you take, so you've got the selected card over here. So suppose the spectator chooses the card, you say stop anytime you want. Stop. You tell them to place it on top, right over there. And suppose I want it to be the 10th card down. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In-jog. Shuffle over the in-jog. Make sure the in-jog is not visible. Go over it really quickly. Place it on top. You take the whole pile of cards from underneath, just like so. And right now, voila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hopefully this is the ace of spades. There we go. So guys, that is how you control the selected card, the spectator selected card, to the top of the deck and to pretty much any position in the deck you want to. Usually with me, it's usually around 10 to 20, or you know, the trick I told you about, it's actually controlled to the 7th spot. So so yeah, usually you wouldn't really need to control it to the 40th or 50th card. I don't see why you would. And yeah, so that is how you control the selected card by the spectator to the top, or to anywhere pretty much in the deck you want. And hope you understood. If you have not, please go back and view the video again. It's likely that you're not going to get this on the first time, so keep practicing over and over again. and you will get it eventually. So keep practicing, good luck, and I'll see you next time.